Assalamualaikum. My name is Said Din Zahin bin Said Ahmad Kasim. Today, my team and I will be presenting Research Misconduct and Ethical Engineering, focusing on plagiarism. What is research misconduct? Research misconduct means fabrication, falsification, or plagiarism in proposing, performing, or reviewing research or in reporting research result. What is plagiarism? The term plagiarism originates from the Latin word for kidnapper. Plagiarism involves using someone else's work without appropriate credit, undermining academic integrity, and diminishing the writer's voice. There are two types of plagiarism. The first one is deliberate plagiarism, which is rewriting from books or articles, copying and pasting from web pages and online sources to create a patchwork writing. And lastly, buying, downloading, or borrowing a papers. And the second plagiarism is accidental plagiarism, which is not knowing when and how to cite, not knowing how to paraphrase or summarize, not knowing what common knowledge is, and lastly, recycling an old paper. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I'm Dinisha. So now I'm going to talk about the recent attention of research misconduct. So in these recent years, the recent research misconduct, particularly in plagiarism, has received a very significant attention due to the impact of digital advancement and pressure to publish. The internet has gave the access to research, which enables the researchers to easily access the wealth of studies, data, and articles. However, the accessibility actually lead them to some unethical practices like copying and patch writing. At the same time, the researchers also immerse pressure to frequently publish, which also led them to take some unethical shortcuts just to meet their deadlines and also achieve their recognitions. Journals are more vigilant in identifying and retracting papers. For the past decades, the number of retractions due to the misconduct has increased significantly. The rise, while alarming, highlights how plagiarism have actively addressed. Unfortunately, the case involved the high profile which gained their widespread media coverage. This not only damages their reputations but also erodes the public trust in research community of journals and institutions with their work. For example, the high-profile plagiarism scandals in climate science and biomedical research have revealed that global impacts such as misconduct causing setback in policies making and public confidence. The growing attention underscore the importance of ethical practices in research such as proper attributes, peer review processes, and tools like Turnitin to detect the plagiarism. The ethic research is essential in preserving the trust and ensuring the integrity of science and engineering. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today I will talk about the difference between falsification and legitimate data selection. Falsifications mean changing or hiding data to make results look better. For example, deleting test results that don't match your hypothesis is falsification and it's dishonest. Legitimate data selections, on the other hand, means leaving out data for good reasons, like a broken machine giving wrong readings. The key is to explain why the data is excluded. The main difference is intent. Falsification is done to deceive while legitimate selection has a clear, logical reasons. Falsification ruins trust, but proper data selection improves accuracy. This is important because ethical research builds trust and ensures safe, reliable result. Always explain your data choice clearly to stay honest and professional. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Janagan. The topic here is about plagiarism, and my part is about example of research misconduct. So one of the example here is Rajendra Pachauri, which is a IPCC scandal in 2007. So the situation here is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC) won a Nobel Prize in 2007. Shortly after, its chairman Rajendra Pachauri faced allegation of plagiarism. So the plagiarism here is she directly copied from non-peer-reviewed articles and reports without proper attribution. So the impact here is they cast doubt on the credibility of climate science reports. So the analysis here I made is based on 4 criteria, which is intent, transparency, methodology, reproducibility. So based on intent, they unintentionally plagiarize the content, but however the negligence reflects poor ethical practices. Transparency, they disclose non-peer-reviewed resources, which misrepresenting speculative data as scientific fact, undetermined public trust. For methodology, the methodology lacked due diligence in verifying the accuracy of sources and data. Last but not least, the data could not be verified because it claims to be unreliable and unverifiable. So, based on my conclusion, the conclusion here is the plagiarism is a big problem in research because it means using someone else's work and resources. So, it can make people lose trust in research and researcher. So, it can be like spread wrong information to everyone. So, it's very harmful for people out there, for the people who's reading research and stuff. So this is why it's important to be honest, use good resources which give credit where it's due. By doing this, we can keep research far, trustworthy and helpful for everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.